All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Shout out to Jay for this one. If you guys are familiar with this one, you know he actually takes a lot of time with this on a couple of wizards. Um, he really does his thing. I've never had a problem with any one of his setups. This is his flagship here, I would call it. Okay, let me make sure everything ready to go. Yeah, everything ready to go. We're gonna get into it. Whenever you guys get to a setup, please allow it a few ticks, just so it can do what it do. Okay. One of my subs. Shout out Bernard. He said he down to only 3 bills now. Shout out Bernard. One of my subs said, "Man, they can't wait till I make my own setup." I was like, I do got my own setup, but mine's are plain. I don't, like I told you guys, I don't need all the pictures and stuff. Let's go to skin settings. What I want to do is hide the sub menu. You understand? I just want to hide that. And while I'm here, let's check out this. Enable autocomplete. I think this is a feature everybody needs, especially if you guys are into searching for things. It gives you a virtual keyboard. Let's just turn it, get it. Once you get it now, it's real important after this process is complete to turn it on because it will not be on. All right. Turn that on, and that's about it. Now you do have widgets here. All you have to do is press up. Let's just go through the jump off, see what we got. Now he actually has something here. You guys might see it. Not really sure about it. I might need to test it out and see how it is if he will let me. But pretty much, like I said, you do have widgets. Okay. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. Okay. Let's go to the add-on browser. Make sure everything. Now, it was something strange about this one. Let's click into this. And we're right here. But you guys will start right here. When I went here, it actually had the RTMP input, right? And it only had the input stream adaptive and the RTMP input. I think I enabled the RTMP input, and then I went back here. I don't know. I don't know what really happened. You guys, sometimes y'all got to bear with me. I go through a lot of setups in the day, but listen, before you guys start enabling things, always long press on it so you can get the information. That's really important, especially when you're dealing with stuff like this. You want to know what it does. Now, like I said, the RTMP input did enable, or it was already enabled, but when I went here, let's go back. When I went to install from repo and all repos, okay, I actually went back here, and the RTMP input wasn't enabled. So I enabled it again, and got the input stream direct. Okay, so as you guys can see, everything's ready to go. No real, not too many updates happened when I got this one. It's just a go-to. It's really, this one right here. You might get an update every week or two, every 10 days. He tries to keep everything fresh, and that's what I like about this build right here. Let's go into system. I'm not trying to take too many ticks. You can also get there this way if you guys are new here. Okay, I just like going to the add-on browser. What I want to focus on right now is player, and it's real important. It's real important here that at the bottom where you see the cog, you want to be on expert. Okay, and what I want to focus on here is enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Now, by default, it does come in on 20. Me personally, I like mine's on 100 for all the devices, 3 gigabytes and up. Okay, Nvidia Shields and things of that nature. They got various devices out here that's over 3 gigabytes for half the cost, if you would. But I like mine's on 100. The medium devices like your Fire TVs and Cubes, as well as your Nvidia tubes, kind of like to have those on 50 or 60. And if you're still on a stick, 4K or whatever, more power to you, but I like to have those on 20 or 30. All right, now do keep in mind, people, this is a real section. If you guys actually read the bottom of the page, you can see actually what this does. I've had a lot of arguments about what it does and how it works. You got to understand, I'm only telling you guys how it works for me. It's impossible for me to be able to tell you how it works for you. All right, so just get used to checking this section each and every time you guys get to any setup, whether it be 18 or 19. All right, and there's a lot of tricks and things you can do. If you're willing to learn some of this stuff, it's a lot of tricks and things you can do here. It should be nothing now if you guys have been on this channel to know what things are capable of doing. Now, I got this from the Twisted Wiz. It's on the Day Wiz. It's on a couple of Wizes. Let's just get to a Wiz real quick. Okay, now this is where I got it from. You guys might get it from the Day, but whatever Wiz you get it from, what you really want to do is go to maintenance, and you want to go to advanced settings, and this is why I like the Twisted Wiz. Okay, I'll go to the Day Wiz too to see how they got it. But as you can see, I told you guys, I think Funster and it's actually Slammiest probably came out with this. Shout out Slammiest, shout out Funster. I think this was the first one that they was able to do, and I like it because I get to do it exclusively for what I have. Okay. Now, I'm not sure about these other settings. I really don't like the 1.5 to 2 gigabyte for this, but I guess I don't make these things. But actually, on my Fire TV, I use the 2 gigabyte to 3. Okay, but I do use this one for my Shield. You will be prompted on what to do with this, and you should have a decent experience here. Let's go to the Day Wiz. Let's go. Okay, now their Wiz, with their Wiz, let's see. Okay, they got the cache and network presets. This, it works. It's better. It's better to do something than nothing when it comes down to this. But I'm not really a fan with this one because with this one, you only get the high end or the low. Kind of like, what Twisted had better. Or, I kind of like the first one better. But you guys can make your pick. Whatever one you should pick is better than to do it than not to do it. All right? So, I'm not sure if you guys will have the Twisted because, like I said, I did get it from the Twisted Wiz. But if you guys need one of those Wizes like that, just let me know. In the comments below, I'll help you out. And as far as that, man, that's it. It's ready to go. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe. But most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you guys are having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.